All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's just a little quick Bible study. I just wanted to put this together because the Lord has really been talking to me lately about something, and it's something that I think a lot of people just kind of overlook this, but it's something that we all need to look in the mirror with ourselves for. So in John chapter 4, we see the story of the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman who saw Jesus at the well, sat and talked with him for a while. Jesus told her all about her life and all about all of her husbands and everything that she was doing. But something happened during that conversation. Jesus forgave her. And what did she do? She went and she told all of the other Samaritans. So in John chapter 4, in verse 39, it says, "Many Samaritans from that town believed in him because of the woman's testimony. He told me all that I ever did. So when the Samaritans came to him, they asked him to stay with him, and he stayed there 2 days." Jesus told her all she ever did. He named all of her sin, but yet he forgave her. She went into town, gave her testimony, was so excited that she had forgiveness, that Jesus showed her mercy, that she gave that testimony about Jesus, and many people believed because of that. Nowadays, though, a lot of us kind of overlook that. We don't necessarily see that as something that we should just proclaim to everyone that we come across. But yet, other things of this world, we do. So let me give you an example. Anytime someone in this world shows us mercy, lets us off with a warning, say like you get pulled over and the cop lets you off with just a warning, well, then you're telling a lot of people, man, I got pulled over, but he let me off with a warning. Thank the Lord, right? Because that was going to cost me a lot of money. Or some other situation like that where maybe you were doing something wrong, you were caught dead to rights, but you were let go with just a warning. Someone had mercy on you and just let you go. Those sorts of situations, we tend to brag to everybody, give that testimony. Man, they let me go with just a warning. Just a slap on the wrist is all I got. And it could be something out in the normal world. It could be something at work, could be something at school, you name it. There's lots and lots of different examples of this. But when you stop and think about it, aren't we putting the wrong thing first in our lives when we do that? We're so excited because we got out of being in trouble with someone of this world, or we got out of having to pay a ticket or a fine or whatever it is. So we're excited about the money. We're excited about not having the hardship because of what we did. That's the same thing Jesus gives us. That's the same mercy he shows us, only it's a much greater, grander scale, because when he shows us mercy, he saves us from an eternity of damnation. Not just a ticket, not just some other little trouble that we get into, but yet we're not as excited about an eternity in heaven with him as we are getting out of a ticket or getting out of whatever trouble we get into here on this earth. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be, that you just can't be happy when you get out of trouble, but just remember who got you out of that trouble. Who laid it on that person's heart to show you mercy? Who showed you mercy to save your soul? That is what you should be most excited about. That is the testimony that you should be proclaiming every day to everyone you come across. Every chance you get to talk to someone about Jesus, to give your testimony like this Samaritan woman, is one more chance that someone else who doesn't know Jesus as their Lord and Savior comes to Jesus, confesses their sin, asks for his forgiveness, puts their faith in him, and he turns their life around. So take a minute, reflect. I've had to do some hard reflecting over this too. What excites me? Is it things of this world, or is it my testimony of what Jesus did for me? Is it because I got out of a little hardship here on earth? Or is it because he's forgiven me? He's blessed me in ways that are just inconceivable to my mind. Am I excited when monetary and physical things of this world get given to me? Or am I more excited because he shows me, he gives me the mercy and the grace that I need so that I can be with him in heaven?